go. Okay. So it says C is a point between A and B. So A and B, C is somewhere in the middle. Now, I don't know where in the middle. I could have A here, B here, C could be over here, or maybe it's A here, B here, C could be over here. I don't really know where it is yet. It's just somewhere between. And on segment AB, if AC is 7, now take a look here, folks. A to C, is that A to C?
Yes.
Yeah, I could label it 7. Now, I could also label this A to C 7. Do I know which one is the most correct yet? No, I have no idea where it is yet. So over here, I've labeled from A to C 7. And it says C to B. Well, C to B is 10. There we go. So what's the measure of A to B? Somebody tell me what the measure of A to B is.
17.
17, is that what you said?
Yes.
Perfect. Done. That's what it is. It's not that big a deal. Now let's do something a little more challenging. What if C is a point between A and B, and let's say AB is 24 and AC, oh, by the way, you'll notice I changed my lowercase to uppercase, because when we're putting things on a graph, we need to use uppercase letters. AC is 11.5. How long is AB? Or how long is BC? Sorry. Okay. So what would I need to do first if this is my problem? I need 3 words from you. Draw a picture. Does that make sense, guys? It says C is between A and B. And I just put it randomly somewhere in the middle. What do I do next? What do I need to put on here next?
The numbers.
Which numbers? Which one do you want to do?
This B, CB actually.
CB. All right. Now, I don't know how big CB is, but I know AB is how big?
24. It's 12 the answer.
Okay, 24 there. Very good. And we know AC is 11.5. How do I figure out what's missing?
It's 12.5.
Yeah, 12.5. All I got to do is say the whole thing is 24 minus 11.5. Answer is 12.5. Okay, so do you think you can do those?
Yes.
Good. Let's make it a little harder. Let's make it a little harder. Let's do. All right. Can you see the problem on the screen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Don't be too excited. Don't be too excited. All right. So in this case, it says point G is between F and H. So what's the very first thing I need to do? Draw a picture. Okay, what goes on one end? What letter goes on one end, guys? F and H. Very good. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble hearing you guys. Need to figure out how to improve that. All right, F and H, and I have G somewhere in the middle. Now, what do we know about FH?
It's 4x plus 8.
4x plus 8. Thank you, sir. What is GH?
5x.
Perfect. And FG is
X.
X. Okay. And we want to know what number is GH. So here we go. Here we go. All right. Can you see my hand?
Yes.
Perfect. So what do I put up there? F to H is
4x plus 8.
4x plus 8. F to G is how big?
X.
Perfect. And how big is G to H?
5x.
Perfect. Now, can anybody help me make an equation that I could use to solve this?
Wow. 8 equal 5x plus 4x.
X plus 5x, because I got short piece plus short piece, equals what?
8. 1 plus 8.
Yeah, the whole long piece. At this point, guys, is this just an algebra problem? Tell me how to solve this.
Step equation.
Simplify them, is that what I heard?
It's, the answer is 8 equal 10x.
Okay, now what do I do?
4x will not, yeah, you need to switch the x.
Love it, love it. Okay, now what?
Divide by x equal 4.
Yeah. Boom. Now, here's my problem. If I put this into Delta Math, it will mark it wrong. Now, let's talk about why it would mark it wrong.
Because it's x equal 4.
That's right. It says x equals 4. What do we need to know? What is the problem? Can you see the problem on the screen?
Yes, sir.
We're looking for the numerical length of GH, correct? What do I do with that x equals 4 to help me figure out GH?
Just put 4 maybe.
Put 4 in the equation. Yeah, I agree with you. So if GH equals 5x, then that equals 5 times 4. Answer is 20. 20. So GH would be 20. Let's put it in, see if we got it right. Yeah, we did. Okay, and you can see basically they did the same thing. They drew a picture, set up an equation, found the x, plugged it in. There's the answer. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at how to do this if you're having trouble. What could I do on this problem if you try to do it and you get stuck? What's the first thing you would try to do? What's up? Show example, right? W is on VX, so they drew a line, they put their labels on it. Then they said these two add up to the big one, and then they solved. Okay, so that's one option. What's another? Whoop, too far. What's another option if you get stuck on this problem?
Watch help video.
Watch help video. And will it go through just like I did?
Segment addition postulate algebra.
And it'll show you just like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's very important that you take every opportunity to do really well. Were either of these three problems, were they very difficult to do? Not really, but did we have to kind of read carefully? Like reading was the biggest problem here, right? Not really the math. I think everybody can do x plus 5x. It's the reading that's the challenge, okay, guys? So be careful, show your work. By the way, I had another couple questions. A couple of people had questions like, well, what do we show for our work? How do I show that? Well, okay, good question. It's a great question. This is it. And it looks almost exactly like everything he put in his example or his solution, correct? So I would take a picture of this, boom, and I would submit it where?
The Google Classroom.
Yep, in the Google Classroom. Very good.